Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Ease 2. Last time, we made progress into the Solomon Shrine. We defeated our first boss in the Solomon Shrine. It wasn't that bad when I figured out that I could charge fire magic and just do this. Yeah, as soon as I figured that out, it wasn't too bad. Anyway, we now can move on with our lives, and we also wasted some herbs, so probably have to restock on them. Just in case, let me equip this. Fire magic, we have our stuff. Cool, let's go. Let's not waste any further time. In here, we have to find... Is this it? This is, again, a labyrinthic area. Guess what? Adolf heard a voice coming from the Lila Shell. Adolf, there's a boy here to see you. He says he has urgent news. Please come back to the village so we can speak of this face to face. But be careful. Get here when you can. Don't rush. You'll let your guard down. Yeah, exactly. Don't do that. Just do it when you feel like it. There will be a landmark that you can warp to in a second, so you might want to wait to discover that. Does this lead anywhere? Because I feel like it's a dead end, right? Two guards could be heard in speaking to one another in the language of demons. I'm a demon now. What the hell? Okay. The key to the water control room is missing. I wonder if Keith took it. So you're talking about Keith again. It says Keith down this way a little while ago. But I managed to escape through here. Okay. I think we had to learn about that. And I believe if we go over here... was probably the other door that I need to go down to. Where does this put me? Not where I want to be. There's a treasure nearby. I want it. Like now. Is this the right room? Okay, there we go. Battle shield. Hell yeah. Tire 5. Hell yeah. Let's go. Not the best shield in the game. It is one, but not in this game. It's only Tire 5, and Tire 6 is the best equipment. Up here? Is this the right way? I'm getting turned around, guys. Ooh, okay. Thanks for the level. Okay, that leads to the subterranean canal. I'm trying to think. It's hard. It's hard to figure out what you have to do. I think that's where I have to go. Back down in the canal. I don't see like what I should do really. Seems like the most logical thing to do. Let's go back in the canal and work from there. This guy's giving quite a bit of XP though. I should probably just get another level. Yep, not if I'm doing that. Ooh. Level up! Alright, still giving like 200. Nice. Yeah, let's explore this part of the subterranean canal. How about that? Cool. Oop. Hi. Okay. And I believe my objective here is the top right again? I think. This is where I came from. Wait, just looped around. Hang on. Hang on. Where does this lead to? It's gotta lead somewhere. Yeah, I think I have to make it to the top right, but making it to the top right is a bit of an obnoxious process. Yeah, this seems like the right way to go. Yeah. Yeah. There we go.
I am Keith. I heard your voice when I was locked in the lava prison. I was spotted by a guard and chased, so I decided the safest thing to do was to hang out here until the coast was clear. If you want to get to the inner courtyard of the palace, then you must go through this water canal. I have the key to the water control room. close the water gates, and dam the canal. Then you can make your way up to the inner courtyard.
You're the one who helped me when I was locked in the burned blessed lava prison. My name is Keith. I lost control of my emotions, so I ran away from the guards and hid here. You need to contact the goddesses, right? Then what you need to do is go to the goddesses' palace. From what I can tell, though, the only way left to get there is to slip in through this canal. Go to the water control room. Once you're there, close the water gates to dam the canal. That's the first step. Here, I've got the key. Take it. Consider it my thanks for your help in the lava prison. I'm going to stay here for a while and try to calm myself. So, this is Keith. Remember him? The demon who kidnapped Tarf. Well, not really. Well, he didn't really kidnap Tarf. Wait, what am I saying? He didn't kidnap Tarf. He was in the prison with Tarf. Now, as we know, there was a graveyard with the name Keith in the last village. That is a name that he might have been a human before being a demon. Now, we have the floodgate key, so we can technically go back and drain the water, which makes this place a lot more easy to navigate, because you can go in many more different places. Because you'll be able to like go down here and access new areas. And not just this one. All the other canals that we've seen, like scenarios like this, will be accessible. There'll be like new things to see and do. You'll be even able to move from one to another. But I think that's what we have to do. Yeah, I'm just looking at glancing at my notes, because this part of the game is complex. Okay. So I have like a whole set of steps that I have to do. But yeah, I think we're just gonna go back to Ramia. And we can go from the runaway hideout, actually. It's quite fast to do it from there. Darth wanted to see us, actually. He is the boy that arrived in Ramia. I think it's this house. Yep. Mr. Adolf, you're too slow. Come on, hurry it up already. So, like, it happened right after you left. I saw that guy in the black cloak just outside the village. I was being all brave and sneaky, and I followed him all the way here. I lost sight of him, though, just after arriving in this village. Mr. Adolf, I'd watch out for that guy if I were you. He's real bad news. Seems like the demons really have it in for you too, mister. You've been put through a lot. Is that it? That's all he says? Do you need anything, Adolf? Something on your mind? Sure. Olivia and my son Sada being... Okay. You know what? Never mind. It's fine. I think it's a lot more explicit in the original what you have to do here. Now, Tarf said that he chased the man in the black cape all the way to the shrine. If you go back here, I think the dialogue has changed. Alright, see you again. You're an awfully busy little chap, aren't you? Wait, how come you need to get back in whenever so you come out? You should be back in there already. Maybe I was distracted. I hope Lord Dallas doesn't find out. No, it doesn't change. Huh. That's interesting. Okay, wait. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna do one thing, although I'm not sure that's gonna work. Again, this game is just a whole bunch of... it's hard to tell what we have to do next. There's all these... It's like a bunch of hoops that you have to go through. And sometimes, even if you think you know the right order, maybe like, am I supposed to do this yet? And then you try and you can't do it. You just have to do one more thing before that can be done, you know? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm going back to the room where the meeting was. And there shouldn't be anyone there, but there should be something I can pick up. If my memory isn't playing tricks on me, that should be the right thing to do now. And I think that you can probably do it later, but you'll eventually have to do it. No, it's not this way. That leads to the canal. In order to get to the meeting, it's down here. Yeah. Get out of here. No, they're still having the meeting. Oh, why is the... Return. Please return to the runaway Adolf. Thank you so much. Okay. A fire. So if I happen to press the magic button by mistake, it's just going to shoot a little fireball. So I think I just drained the water at this point. I remember in the original, you had to go back to the meeting room eventually. There was something you had to get. Maybe you'll have to do it later here too. Like, it's so weird. Even if you think you know everything, it's still very hard. There we go. Now that we have the canal key, we can open this. And we pull the switch. As Adolf pulled the lever, he heard a low metallic grating followed by the sound of rushing water. Bunch of the experience, actually. Not quite leveled me up. I'm getting back my health now. Oh, I can move? I thought I had to wait for the water to go all the way down. Okay then, so now the water is drained. That means we should be able to access a bunch of treasure. According to my nose, at least. Okay, let's take a look around here. Oop, 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 oop. Yeah, that's the treasure we need. But how do we get there? That's the big question. We need to find like a place to go down. And there it is. This looks like the place. We go down here, then up, and then around. Yeah. Look at that battle armor. Tier 5 armor, and then and then what? Can go back up there. Huh? We could do that, or I feel like that's the way to go. Yeah. That seems like the way to go. Yeah, so from this chest, we go over here, and then up. Now keep going to the right. We have to find a sword, believe it or not. There is a sword somewhere. Oh, you can go there? Okay, wait, so... But we have to, there's no other option, right? This will lead us back here. Now from here, I believe... We're back in this area. That's something over there, okay. I think we can just pick that up. Just approach and pick it up. I think that's not the sword, but it's like an idol. Yeah, Falcon idol. Forgot what this does. I think it makes my fireballs better. Focuses fire magic with greater accuracy. What does that do? Yeah, makes them blue. Can I charge it? Apparently I can charge it. What can I do with it? Any enemy I can try it on. Is there literally any enemy I can try it on? There's gotta be an enemy in here. Oh yeah, look at that. That's awesome. And that's a battle sword. And we're going to equip Tier 5 sword. And we have Tier 5 equipment now, get wrecked. And now we have to find an exit? Oh god. Guys, this place is a labyrinth. But I think should be able to find a way to get out of here. A way that we haven't seen before. Top left, maybe? Is it here? What is this? I do not remember this part. Maybe down here. Okay, so that's a door you cannot access, no matter how hard you try. We are back in this area. Oop, oop. Shit. Okay, that can still hurt. I've got to be careful. Maybe if I keep going this... No. We'll be stuck here for a bit. Oh crap. Got all the equipment, but what for? Alright, this is what I'm thinking. This is where we found Keith, right? Unless I need to go up. But I don't see like an exit or anything. Because even if I go up here, like what good does that do to me? This is just this doesn't lead anywhere. Sure, I have powerful equipment, but I'm trying to just remember. I'm just trying to remember what it is they have to do now. There's gotta be like an exit or something. Wait. Have I been here? Yes, because this is where the sword is, right? Oh wait, hang on. I think I've remembered. If I go all the way to the right, where the idol was. This is where the idol was, right? Yes! This area. There we go. Got it. Hi, Keith. It's me, Keith. This is the entrance to the bell tower, known as the Campanile of Lane, and the sacrificial ritual is beginning. On the fifth dawn, the girl Maria will die. Zava is lying in wait at the entrance, but I'm not strong enough to fight her. Need to save that poor innocent girl in my place, Adolf, please. Oh, we'll do that. We'll do that maybe even today, because we have a lot of time. These guys are stronger, but they also give quite a fair amount of EXP. This is a good place to grind right now. Do so. It is advised that you do grind a bit. Just fight the things that you find, really. That's the best advice I can give you. The Flaming Sword also has this cool effect. Well, it just does red slices. These mazes are quite easy. Let me actually save here. I want to see my level. 43. My notes say you should be level 46 for the next boss, which is in an instant, actually. It's very close. It's not this way, but this is the Goddess Palace. You can warp this place. We are the Goddesses of Ease. Please come forward. It is good that you have come. We have great need of your strength. Now, in order to reach the core of the shrine where we await, you will need to find and use the second pendant. Some of our people have been turned to stone, and one of them carries it. Also, enshrined in the campanile is an item called the Dreaming Idol. It can be used to undo the curse of petrification. First bring the idol to us, and we shall instruct you in its use. And that's the full restore. Just wanted to hit another save. Alright then, so. Level 46, huh? 3 levels. Well, it's gonna take a while. Hopefully, not really that much. Not really a lot you can do here, unfortunately, to level up faster. These guys are your best bet. They don't really take too much time, because as you can see, the mages are really your best bet, because they die super fast. And there's a lot of them. 55 EXP. This is where the boss is. Let's see. Yeah, I think I can just run around just a bit. The next boss. Now, you're gonna see the clip of the original game for this boss that I have. And in that clip, I've taken down the boss super fast. I was probably kind of a bit over leveled. But yeah, I used to freaking hate this boss in the original. Not so much once I figured out a little trick that you can use to do the fight a bit in a bit of an easier way, I guess. Just make the fight a bit easier. But yeah, I used to just hate this boss, mainly for one thing, because in the original it's got those things that just bounce around like a screensaver, and I have a hard time tracking those things. That was mainly the reason why I hated it. I hate projectiles as well. Oop, I got hit. Come on. Ouch. One more of these guys, come on. Really? There we go, level up. So I am now level 45. My note said 40, at least 46. Well, it doesn't really... Yeah, they are still giving a lot of EXP, so yeah, we're just gonna rest here a bit. So I used to hate this fight, but I think we can handle it today, right? If I remember to charge my fireballs, I should be able to do it just fine. I even have that idol that powers them up. So I should be fine. By the way, if you're farming now, look at your gold. When you have 60k, you can buy the elixir back at the first village, which is basically a one-time full revive in case you die. Only do it if you have the gold, and mind that it can be a problem because it can resurrect you when you don't want to. And there's no way you can disable it. It's there in your inventory. So if you don't want to use it and you accidentally die, you'll have to reset. I would wait up until you fought the second to last boss, so that you know that that's only the last boss left. So I would wait, but do what you want. I'm just gonna tell you it's there. If you have 60k gold, go by all means go ahead and grab it. I will farm for that gold eventually, but I'll do it off screen probably because I have like half of the amount required. So yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I will ever get one more level. Just because my notes say that I should get one more level. And since I only need 12,000 XP and these guys are giving like 1,000? No, they're giving 1,000. 100? Even more sometimes. Man, these guys are fast. Yeah, it'll take no time. 461, 339, 217, 91. Level up. Campanile of Lane. We're ending this episode with a blast. We're ending on a boss fight. Let's do this. Do we have the thing? Hang on. Equip. Idol, magic of fire, okay. Should we have one heal? I guess we could. Hopefully we won't need it. Let's go. Red-haired swordsman. You're the one who's been making our lives living hell, are you not? My name is Zava. Son of man. You must be taught your place, and I assure you the lesson will be a long and a painful one. Ha 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 ha, offer yourself up to me. I will drink your blood. I will feast on your flesh. Dance for me. Dance the waltz of death. Dance the lambada of demise. So, right there, swordsman, let's see what you can do. Zara turns those things into bats. This is what you need to attack. You don't need to attack the boss, at least not right now. Yeah, these charged fireballs are freaking powerful, but these bats still take forever to kill. That's what you need to do. Attack the bats. Take your time. Take your time and dodge their attacks. And now we only have 2 to kill, right? But then we're gonna have 3. It's kind of similar to the original, though not as much. Don't attack the boss, it will deal damage to you. Like, don't, like, bump on it, that's what I'm saying. You can shoot fireballs, it's not gonna do anything. And you kind of want to try to focus them down so you have less to deal with, though it's hard because they move around so much. It's hard to focus them down. In the original, you could actually tell which one was low on HP. They would start as blue, and they would become Like, they will start blue, yeah, they will start blue and then become red once low on HP. Here now there's 2, I can definitely try to focus one down. But I'm doing a horrible job of that right now. And as you kill these things, you'll do damage to the boss, as you can see. It just lost, and I can just exit the thing for no fucking reason. Why is this a thing? Like, it wasn't the original. Why is this still a thing? Holy shit, man. This is the only one complaint. The one big complaint I have about the original game. This one problem. You can just exit the boss arena for no reason. Like, you cannot even save in there. Why would you keep the door open? Sure, I just need to get my health back. It's the one complaint that I have about the original, yet they did not fix it. It's just annoying. It's not like something that you want to keep for like, reminds me of the original, like when you could just leave the boss room. It's annoying. Because you're like in the middle of a boss fight. Imagine being like one hit away. And then just leaving the room. Do we have to watch this again? Oh my god, do you have to watch? Okay, good, okay. Because I was like, don't let me watch that again. Oh wait, okay. Now I actually want to exit. The one time this is useful to change this. The one time. I can't believe it. I can't believe we actually found a actual use for exiting the boss room. I cannot believe it. Okay. It's that one I'm focusing down. It's all about focusing down the one. There we go. Focus them down. In the original, these things did not shoot you. They would just go around like a screensaver. Alright. Boom. There's 3 of them now. Now I can't really focus one down, so I'm just gonna try to dodge. And eventually one's going to die. And... oh wow, that died quite fast. It's all about fireballs here. You don't really have to bump into anything. Okay, that's that. No, there's 4 of them. Even more difficult to focus them down, and even easier to take damage while you're trying to dodge all the bullets. Remember, if you attack them, you take damage. Like if you attack them with your sword, I mean. Alright. Got rid of 1. Okay. Oh, I got 2 of them. Okay. There's only 1 left. I think after this guy's done, we have to fight Zeva in person. And she does this. Not too threatening, I gotta say. Although this bat sucks. Die. Okay. Just kill her, you can hurt her now. You don't need to attack the bats anymore. There you go. This phase did not exist in the original. You just had to kill bats. And eventually, well, you have to kill like 12 bats. Now you're gonna see, look at this. So this boss, I have a few strats. So what it does this. And you have to hit the bats. The bats are what you need to hit. The boss never moves from there. At least in this version. Turbo helps a lot in this fight. Because you can just get close to one and just spam turbo. And that will kill these bats. You need to kill like 12 of these things to kill the boss. Because every time you kill one, the boss health goes down by a bit. And concentrate on the red ones, because the red ones are low on HP. See, it's not that bad. If you're at high enough level. But I know I hated this boss in my first run, and I will keep hating it. And when there's a little of them, you can just spam. And with turbo, it's so good, because if you spam it super close to a bat, it just obliterates it. Because of that rule, there can only be one fireball on the screen, and there you go. Probably the turbo is insane. You could just spam the button actually, but much easier.